data layers. So what is these data layers? Let's see, and how it will going to help us. We will going to talk about this in this lesson. See, we have websites, and websites send our data to Google Tag Manager, and with the help of Google Tag Manager you can send those data to third party. It's very simple. Okay, so here friends, between our website and Google Tag Manager there comes one data layer. So what these data layers do? It stores important and complex data. So with the help of data layers, you can store very important and very complex data, like how many people have purchased, how much product, what is the price, what they have searched in your website. So these are the some complicated data, but with the help of Google, but with the help of data layers, you can easily store that data, and you can send this data to third parties with the help of Google Tag Manager. It's very simple. First, go to Google Tag Manager. Before that, let me preview it. Let's click on preview. Put your website URL. So for example, in my case, it's academy.beingcommerce.in. I will paste that URL over here like this, and I will click on connect. So friends, you can see we are now successfully connected in our website. Now just go here and click on continue. Friends, here when you will click on data layers, you will find you will going to not get any type of important data in data layers. But I will teach you how you can get everything. Just watch this whole video to understand the total concept. I will scroll down, and friends, now I will just going to buy this product. For example, I will click here. This is the product. I will click on add to cart. I will click on view cart. Now friends, this is the product. I will just going to purchase this product. Proceed to checkout. My country and state name fulfilled, and I will choose to cash on delivery, and then I will just going to click on place order. So now friends, you can see now I'm in my thank you page. Okay, so this is my thank you page. I recently customized my thank you page. Okay, so here when you will click on this text, so friends, you can see all the tags which we have put earlier, all the tags have been fired: purchase tag and Facebook pixel. But what about data layers? So for example, this product was around, you can see this product was around $5, but I'm not getting any data in data layers. For example, if I will just, let's go to website again. Let me just go here and just me search anything. Okay, for example, I will search Motic. So this is the Motic thing. But if I will again go to Google Tag Manager, you can see right now I'm not getting any data. Okay, so if I want to see this type of complicated data, important and complicated data, so I can do that with the help of plugin. So if you have a WordPress website, then you are good to go. Otherwise, you can contact your web developer. What you need to do, you just need to go to your dashboard, and here we have installed one plugin. Okay, just go to, let's say, settings, and in settings you will see this Google Tag Manager for WooCommerce. This is the plugin which we have installed. Agree to connect our GTM with our website. Now friends, to enable these data, you first need to click on basic data, and first of all you just need to disable everything, because these are the data which we are not required. Click on save changes. Now friends, you just need to go to integrations, and integration, just go to WooCommerce and just enable this data. Okay, just drag classic e-commerce and then click on save changes. After you will do this, one more thing, let's go to basic data and click on search, and also enable this data and click on save changes. Now friends, we have enabled those data. So now what will going to happen? Google Tag Manager will going to store most important and complicated data in data layer. So I will again just go to Google Tag Manager, and I will just switch off everything. I will just refresh my Google Tag Manager once, and then I will simply click on preview. I will put the website URL, and then I will click on connect. Now friends, let me search one thing. Let's say Motic. I will click on enter now. So let's go to our tag assistant, click on continue. Now just go to data layers, and friends, here you can see our Google Tag Manager is saying that my site has searched one term, that is Motic. So this is what we have searched right now, Motic. So this data is showing. Now what will happen? You can see this, we are storing most complicated data in our data layer. Now we can send these important data to our third party, to our Facebook ads, Google Analytics. I will teach you how to do that in future. Right now you do not need to get worried. Now let's talk about purchase. So if I will again just go to homepage, and let's purchase one product. Let's say we buy this product. Click here, click on add to cart, click on view cart. Okay, so these are the things. Click on proceed to checkout, put your region name, state. After, just click on place order. We have come to our thank you page. Very simple. Now just again go to your tag assistant. Now friends, here you can see now it is telling us all the information. First it was giving us the information of search. Now friends, you can see it is giving us information of our transaction ID, okay, and our transaction total, how much was the price, and transaction shipping, transaction tax, currency, and everything. So hope you guys are somehow understanding the concept. Now friends, here you can see it is now showing that our transaction total is 145 and now it is in Indian currency. But it can even happen that you can buy it in US currency. You can see this is the website right now I have, but I have purchased my things in US currency. You can see $5, $2. But here in tag assistance I can find that here it is showing Indian currency. So friends, I can even change this information. I can change the price data, everything I can do. Okay, so these things are totally changeable, so it will going to change according to your visitors behavior. He can buy, let's say he can even buy $2, okay, plus $5, so he can buy these two products. It will be total around $7. So our transaction in total will going to say $7. Okay, so you can just customize these things. We can talk about these in future. Right now you do not worry, but with the help of Google Tag Manager and here in data layers, you can understand that data layers will going to store more important and complex data, which you can store and you can send to third parties, and you can do a deep remarketing for your advertisement. So this is the thing friends which I want to tell you. Okay, now let's close everyone and let's go to our Google Tag Manager. Now let's talk about more practical cases. So here we will going to take one scenario of ads amount spent versus Facebook sales. Just for a scenario, for example, here we will going to teach you how much money you are spending and how much sales you are getting. So how you can send this information to your third party. Now friends, see, in our layer, in our data layer, I have told you that in data layers we store important and complex data. So if you want to know how much money you are spending in Facebook ads, and with the help of Facebook ads how much sales you are getting in return, so if you want to calculate these complicated amounts, we need to take the help of data layers. So with the help of data layers, we will going to know about this information, that how much amount we are spending in Facebook ads and how much amounts we are getting from using our Facebook ads. Now suppose for example I have used $1 in Facebook ads. So with the help of Facebook ads, lots of people have come to my website and they have purchased $5. USD means dollar. $5 sales. So it's very easy, but yes, there can be lot of complicated scenarios. For example, I've used Facebook ads and I've spent $1. Now what can happen, your website have different products and different products have different prices, and it is not sure that or a visitor will going to take only one quantity. He can increase the quantity. For example, here you can see this is my website. I have different products. This product is of $5. This product is of $2. So there's lots of price complexity. Okay, now for example, if I will open this Motic email marketing system, blah blah blah, I will click on add to cart. I will click on view cart. Now here you can see I'm getting the quantity option. So if you have e-commerce business, so maybe customers can increase the quantity of your products. So this is what I've written here. I've spent $1, and what here happened is a customer has come to my website with the help of Facebook ads, and now he's trying to purchase from my website. Now first he has purchased $7 product. Now he also has purchased two product of $5. So it will be total 5 into 10, $10 plus $7, total $17 amount I'm getting in return. So this is one of the very complicated data. So we need to know that when we are using our Facebook ads, so we want to know in our Facebook ads platform of Google Analytics or Google Ads that what amount we are spending and how much amount we are getting in return. So this is possible with the help of data layer. So with the help of diagram, let me explain you. With the help of data layers, we will going to get amount spent versus Facebook sales. We will going to get this data. Now this data we will going to get in form of variables. So if I will just make and explain you that with the help of data layers, we will going to get this data of amount spent versus Facebook sales, but we will going to get this data in terms of variable. We will going to use that variable in our tag code, and we will going to connect that tag or code to our Google Tag Manager, and then Google Tag Manager will going to send informations to our third party. I guess somehow so simple. We will going to explain you each and everything very slowly so that you can understand it in a very better way. Now first let me remove these cards and everything and just let me go to my home page. Now friends, let's first go and find out this amount spent versus Facebook sales information. This is complicated data, so we need to find out this data, and this data we will going to find in terms of variable. So how you can do that? Just click on preview, put your website URL, then click on connect. Now first of all, I'm Indian, so it will suit me better, so I will change it to Indian currency for myself. I've changed the amount, so you can see now every amount I will get in Indian currency. So now here notice I'm purchasing 145 rupees product. I will simply click on add to cart. I will click on view cart. Now you can see the price is showing 145. Okay, this is the total amount. I will simply going to click on proceed to checkout. Now these are the products, blah blah blah. I will simply going to place the order. So now I have come to my thank you page, friends. So this is the thank you page. Now I will go to tag assistant. Here I will click on continue. Now friends, here you can see I've clicked on different tags because we have created one tag for add to cart, purchase. So all the tags are triggered. But right now we do not need to use them. We need to just go to our data layers. Now friends, in data layers, you can see right now I have purchased 145 because you can see if I will show you in Indian currency. So you can see friends, right now it is of 145 amount. So this is what this data layer is showing me, that I have purchased around 145 amount of product from my website. So this amount changes as per your visitor purchase from your website. So for example, if I will just again go to website, and let's go to again my website, or just refresh your website, and let's say we will going to purchase this product. For example, I will click on add to cart, I will click on view cart. So I have this product of 362. Okay, so I will click on proceed to checkout. I will just simply going to click on place order. I have come to my thank you page again, friends. I will go to tech assistant. Okay, so it is not showing data right now. Let me go. Okay, so now it has shown me again data. Okay, so it takes some time sometimes, so you just need to click somewhere else and try to click on summary again, so it will show data. Now it is showing me that total transaction is 362 because you can see this product which we have purchased is of 362. So we are getting into one conclusion that this value changes according to your customers will going to purchase from your website. So we can say that this amount, you can see this amount changes as your visitor purchase from your website. So this data amount spent versus Facebook sales, we are getting it from data layers. You can see this is the information which is changing frequently. First I purchased this product, so it was showing me 145 here, but when I purchased this product, 362 product, so now it is showing me this amount. So this is the variable, friends. We have find out that this variable frequently changes. That means this is the variable which we need to use. So if we will going to use this variable that is transaction total, so we can easily track how much amount we are spending and how much amount we are getting from our customer. Now we have find these variables. So with the help of this variable transaction total, it will going to give us amount spent versus Facebook sales information. So we have tracked that information in form of variable. Now we will going to use that data in our tag, and we will connect it with our Google Tag Manager so that it will going to send these informations to third party. Okay, so we have find our transaction total. Okay, this is our variable. Now friends, what will be the code? What will be the code? Okay, so this is the important thing I want to teach you. What will be the code? Now see, if you will again go to your specifications of your Facebook. Now if you will scroll down here, you will going to get one purchase code. This is our purchase code. Just copy this code. Okay, and I've also provided you this code, Facebook standard code. So just copy this code again like this and paste this code here like this. Now we have this purchase code. Just copy this code like this. Just go to your code and just replace this code like this. Now you need to make some changes. Whatever currency you have, according to your currency, you need to change this value. So for example, if you are from US, then USD will be good. If you are from India, then in India we use INR. So I've changed the currency, very simple. And value means how much sales you are getting. So here this value means your this Facebook sales. So Facebook sales means your value. So in this case our value is 5. In this case our value is 70. Hope you guys are understanding. So value means when your customer or your visitor come to your website and when he do shopping from your website, so how much money is he spending in your website in total. So that is the value. So now friends, our value changes because we don't know. A customer can buy different products of different prices. He can increase the quantity. So let's make this value right now to 0. We will do further customization in this code, and we will going to then connect this code to our Google Tag Manager. So now friends, what we need to do, first we need to make our variable. So this is the new variable which we have found for this event, that is amount spent versus amount Facebook sales. So this was the variable. So first we need to create one custom variable. So just go to variables, and then here we have this user defined variable. So we need to create one custom variable for this purpose. Just click on new, just name this variable whatever you want. So for example, I want data layer, and I can write total revenue variable. And friends, after you will name this, just click on this pencil button, and from here just select data layer variable. Because why we are choosing data variable, because here we have got this information. Okay, this is the data layer information. So that's the reason right now we are choosing data layer variable. Very simple. And here you need to put the data variable name. So friends, we have found this data variable name. Just copy this, that is transaction total. So this is the amount which changes when our user buy. Okay, so this is our variable. So we need to put this variable over here like this. Okay, make sure that spelling is 100% same. Okay, everything is same, and make sure that you don't have gap in front like this. Friends, after you will put this, just click on save. So friends, you can see that we have created our variable. So this is the variable for our amount spent versus Facebook sales complicated data. If you want to track this data, so for this purpose, we have found this variable, and we have created our custom variable. Now we need to connect this variable to our tag. Now friends, before that, whatever username you will going to put over here, just right click it and copy this text. Okay, and just go to your code here. So friends, here what you can do in this script, you need to make some changes. First of all, you just need to paste that code. This is the code. Okay, now you just need to copy this tag. Okay, so now we will going to connect our tag with Google Tag Manager. So just go to our tags, click on new. You can name it FB purchase tag. Click on this button, go and select custom HTML. The code which you have copied, just paste this code here. Okay, like this. Or what you can do friends, just remove this thing. Or what you can do, after you will put that code here, you can just put two curly brackets. It will going to now give you one option of dear total variable. Just put that, so it will automatically going to come. Okay, okay, so friends, after you will do this, so this will become your total tag. So this is the tag which we have got from the variable. We have connected our variable with tag. Now we have successfully connected it. Now we need to define our trigger. Okay, so as I said, you need to put one instruction. So just click on the here. Now click on plus button. You can name this trigger, for example, FB purchase trigger. Click on this pencil button, select page view, click on some page views. Now from here, make it, let's say, page URL. Let it be contains. Now just go to your thank you page, and from here friends, you can see this is the thank you page code. In your case, it can be, for example, order received, or it can be thank you, but in my case it is thank you Woo. I will just copy this, go to Google Tag Manager, and I will paste this code. Make sure that in front you don't have any gap, and then click on save. Again, just click on save. So friends, we have enabled that facility. So now what will going to happen, whenever someone will going to buy anything, he will increase quantity, or if he buy multiple products of different prices, so all that amount will be going to show inside your Facebook ads platform. And here you can see, now you will be able to see how much amount you are spending and how much amount you are getting in return. Okay, so just go to your overview. So this was the practical case which I want to tell you. So that's the reason Google Tag Manager is very much important. It can even share some complicated data to third party. Okay, so hope you guys have somehow understood the idea. Now, next our practical example will be traffic based on browsers. So here what happens is, for example, you have a website in India. Okay, suppose you have a one account in Google Analytics and shows all the data that are from India. That means Google Analytics is based on India. So for example, in your website, there are lots of different traffics coming from different country. Maybe from Sydney, New York, London, Dubai, Tokyo. You are getting this traffic to your website from different countries. So in Google Analytics, you have set time zone according to your country. So for example, let's suppose in 11 a.m. if you find that lots of traffic come in 11 a.m. So what will going to happen? You will going to provide some special coupons, offers at 11 a.m. So this time is actually based on your location time. It is not sure that the 11 a.m. is also for these locations or different countries or cities or different abroad countries areas. So in 11 a.m. it is not sure that these countries also come to your website at 11 a.m. So there is a huge difference. So if you think that at 11 a.m. I will going to offer and I will do lots of benefit to my business, so it can even go terribly wrong. So you need to define one specific times. We will going to teach you in the lesson with the help of Google Analytics and Google Tag Manager. Just go to your Google Analytics account. So when you will come to Google Ads account, here you will see at very bottom we have this admin option. You just have to click on it here. So here you'll find three sections that will tell you account, property and view. So here you have to just scroll down. Here you have to click on these custom definitions. You can see this is the custom definition option. Click on custom dimensions. So now we will going to set one specific time for Google Analytics that will make you analyze data in a very accurate way. Now here you just have to click on this new custom dimension. Now I want to tell you one thing, that in free Google Analytics account you can only create 20 custom dimensions. You cannot delete your custom dimensions, but yes, you can change them. You can change the number, you can change the value. So right now do not get worried, we have 20 custom dimensions, so we will need to use one. You still have 19 custom dimensions available. So just click here, name it for example time of the day. Make sure that you click to hit and the active and then click on create. Then just click on done. And friends, after you will click on done, you will going to get your index number. So in my case it is 1. So make sure you note this number in somewhere else so that it will be very much helpful for you. Then just go to Google Tag Manager, go to variable. Right now we will going to create one custom variable for our local time. So just click on variables. You will understand everything at the very end of this lesson. But right now just follow the steps so that I can teach you everything in a very better way. Just scroll down and friends, go to user defined variables and just click on, just name it local time variable, because we're creating right now for our local time. Then after you will do this, just click on this pencil button. Then from here just select custom JavaScript. Now it's very down in this download sources of this lesson, I have provided you one code. You just need to copy these codes like this. So with the help of this code, you can fetch the local time from the browser. Okay, so just go here and just paste this code over here like this and just click on save. Now friends, we will going to create one separate you can say variables or different categories. For example, if someone will visit your website 11 a.m. so we will going to put him under morning lunch like that, or you can say if someone will going to visit around 1:30, so we can put him inside afternoon lunch. So that we can create some categories. Okay, so friends, we will going to create such categories. These categories will be based on your local browser time. This will make your data more accurate so that you can analyze it and you can get better results in marketing that will going to give you a better business profits. Now friends, we will going to create one new variable. So just click on new. So now what will happen? This new variable will going to fetch all the data from your other variables. Okay, so for example, I will name it, let's say, office hours variable, and from here friends, just click on this edit button and just scroll down. Here you will see one option of lookup table. Just select this. From input variable, we have to select the local time which we have just now created. You will find that here is the local time variable which we have just created. So this will going to help you to fetch the local time from your browser. So now when you will click on add those, so here can provide information. So for example, if I will set morning lunch, so what you want to define or which time you want to define as a morning lunch, or you can say morning office. So let's say I will 10, 11 and 12. So I want this 10 a.m., 11 a.m. and let's say 12 p.m. to be considered as morning office. You can create more. For example, if you will click on add row again, and let's say lunch will be 13 and 14. So 13 p.m. that means 1 p.m. or 14 p.m. you can say 2 p.m. will be considered as lunch. Again, just click on add row. So you can just customize it according to yourself. Right now I'm just giving you and explaining you with the help of one example. Now I will write here afternoon office. I will be put these as 15, 16 and 17. So I want 15 p.m., 16 p.m. and 17 p.m. to be afternoon office. Now from here you can just take it and you can define one value. So let's say I will define as out of office. So whenever someone will come to 10 a.m. to 13, I want them to be count inside out of office. After you will do this, you have done the major part. Just click on save, and after you will click on save, just go to your overview. Now we will need to create one tag and triggers, so you can also create one tag from here. So just click here, you can name it office R tag. Click on edit button. From here choose Google Analytics, Universal Analytics, because we want to show these data in our Google Analytics. Make sure that you change to Google tag or whatever you have. Click on this enable overriding section, just click to more settings, just expand this custom dimensions, click on add custom dimensions. So here you need to provide index number. So I have told you to note index number, that is 1. So in my case it's showing 1. So in your case it can show different. So I will put 1, and then just click on the dimension value. So from here you will going to get one new one, that is office hours variable, that is of lookup table. Just select this. After you will do this, just scroll down, and from here let's give one instruction on which says this tag must fire. So just click on plus button, or let's say click on all pages, and then just click on save. Now friends, we have set up to all pages, so that data is going to show in almost every page. It will going to give you information of the office time, your lunch time, etc, so that you can get very proper understanding. So friends, just click on preview and let's see whether it's working or not. So right now I'm in bingcommerce.in website. Okay, so let's see. Just select the website bingcommerce.in. So you can see it is successfully connected. Now let's go to our tag, and here you can see friends, it has successfully fired, that is office hour tag. So you will going to see this information in Google Analytics. Just click on homepage. Now we need to create one custom report for this purpose. Just click on customization, click on custom reports, then just click on new custom report. You can name the report as office or report like this. After we do this, just click on add metrics, and from here you can select session, just a session, select session, add one more metric, that is bounce rate. From dimension drill down, click on add dimension, and from here friends you can select time of the day. So you can see this is the custom dimensions which we have created. So you can just select this like this. So it will going to show you everything. So just click on save. So you will see the report like this. Friends, so this is how the report will going to look. You just need to wait around 4 to 5 days to see the report. So this is how this report will going to look. Okay, so make sure that you publish everything in your Google Tag Manager so that it will go live. Okay, so just go to Google Tag Manager. From here just submit it so it can go live. Okay, so just before 4 to 3 days it will show up data over here. Okay, text copied from website. If you want to know how many people are copying from your website, is it possible? So in simple, yes, it's possible. You can track people, those who ever copy from your website. So in first step, what we will going to do, we will first going to track how many people are doing copy from our website, and in second step we will going to set it with that of Google Tag Manager and Google Analytics. It's very simple. For example, this is my website. You can see this is the text. I can just copy the text, so I can track that how many people have copied how much of the text, everything like that. So it's very simple. Just go to Google Tag Manager, click on text, click on new. I will name it as listen text copy tag. After you will do this, just click on this edit button, and from here just select custom HTML, because we need one tag so that we can connect it with Google Tag Manager. Okay, so in down section I have provided you one code. You just have to copy this code and you have to paste it over here, and then click on trigger so that we can give instruction to our tag. So let's fire it in all pages. So select all pages and then just click on save. Just go to overview. So right now we have created one listen text copy tag. Just click on preview so that we can see whether we have connected properly or not. Put a website URL. So in my case, I have bingcommerce.in website. I will simply going to click on connect. After my website will show connected, I will just go to tag assistant, click on continue. Then you can see that it is showing listen text copy tag has been fired. So now friends, whatever text has been copied. Okay, so for example, in this case, we have copied latest blog. So you can see those data to your Google Analytics. It's very simple. So before that, we need to create one variable. So just go to your Google Tag Manager, go to variables, then just create a new user defined variable, name it as report text variable. Just click on this button. From here, just take to data layer variable, and friends, you can write just exactly CLI click BOART bold TXT text. Make sure that your front letter C will be in small letter, so it will become clipboard text. So after you will do this, make sure that everything must be same, and then just click on save. So we can use this variable to our Google Analytics. So just go and let's put these data in Google Analytics. So we need to create one special tag and just name it as copy text fire tag. After you will do this, just click on this pencil button. We have to send this data in Google Analytics. Just select Google Analytics platform, make the event track type to event, and in category you can write copy from website, and in action you can select clipboard, which we have just created. You can see this is the variable which we have created, clipboard text variable, and in label you can select page path so that we can see in which label it has been copied from. So this is the page path. So now you do not have to do anything. Make sure that you select to your Google Analytics tag web, and from here now let's select one trigger. Now we not require any trigger which are mentioned here. We have to click on plus button. We have to name it, for example, text copy trigger. Just click on this pencil button, and when you will scroll down, you will find the custom event and event name. So for example, you can see we have this tag as text copied. Okay, if you will see the text, we have this text copied. You just need to copy this, go here and paste it here like this, or you can just write text copy directly. Just remove that mark. After you will do this, just click on save. Again click on save. So this has been created. Now you can just submit it and publish it. So I can write copy text like this, and I will just going to publish it. So friends, just go to your Google Analytics. So in real time you will see this information in events. Okay, so here you will going to see the information. It will going to look something like this. So just see after 24 hours, you will be see that Google Tag Manager will successfully taking those data, and it will show you all the data over here like this.